Hi, I'm David Sandy. Welcome to my property here at 3710A Penn Street in St. Joseph, Missouri. I'm going to give you a virtual check-in and show you how to get all checked in and comfortable. So this is the unit. It's the A side. Make sure that you're checking into the right unit. When you open the door, you'll notice there's an electronic deadbolt. Now, for the sake of this video, I have programmed the code to be 5555. I will give you your own unique code, however. You'll notice there is a lock button and an unlock button. So those are what you're going to use. So in order to open the door, you hit 5555, unlock. That will unlock the door and you can get in. Now let me show you something about locking it, because this is sometimes where people have problems. So whenever you go to leave, hold the door firmly closed with your left hand. You're going to hit the lock button and you're going to hear that little motor run twice. Once, pause, and then a second time. So listen to this. I'm holding the door tightly closed and I hit the lock button. There's once, and there's the second time. Now it's locked. All right, so we'll use the access code to get in again. And keep in mind, your code will not be 5555. So now we can come in and I'll show you around. When you come in the door, you'll notice here hanging just next to the door, there's a set of keys. I would carry this set of keys with you just in case that deadbolt malfunctions or something like that. So the keys will allow you to override the electronics and get in with a key. One key's for the deadbolt, the other one's for the doorknob. Also on the keychain is a key fob that controls the alarm system. You'll notice there's a lock and an unlock button on the alarm system. That unlock button and the lock button have nothing to do with what's on the door, completely separate system. But in order to arm the alarm, you'll hit the lock button. You'll hear the control panel confirm that the system has been armed. Then you'll have 20 seconds to get out and close the door. When you get home and open the door, you'll want to hit the unlock button. You've got 20 seconds to disarm the alarm system. So now it's disarmed. The little house down here, that's in case you want to set the alarm while you're here at night, sleeping. If you hit that, that'll arm the system. It'll arm the doors, the front and back doors, but not the inside motion detector, so you can still move around the place. So if I hit the little house, that arms the system. You can still move around the house, just don't open a door. It's important that when you get up in the morning and go to leave, that you disarm the alarm before you open the door and walk out. Otherwise, 20 seconds after you leave, the alarm will go off and people will be notified that the alarm has been triggered. So that's how that works. I have a little cheat sheet here mounted on the back of the door with all of that information on it that'll remind you what I just told you. All right, it's very important that when you check out and you leave, that you hang these keys back up here on the hook, because I can't check in the next guest if you've accidentally left with the keys. So that's important. All right, what I need you to do upon checking in, you'll notice over here on the table, there's a guest registration card. I need you to fill this out completely, sign it. You can read the fine print down here that just says that you understand the house rules. We don't allow pets, no smoking, no candles, no overnight sleeping on the sofa, so forth and so on. Sign this down here at the bottom, put your check-in, check-out dates, initial your checkout dates, and then take a picture of this with your phone and text it to me. That way I'll have a copy of it. This is the first thing you should do when you check in. All right, let me give you a quick tour. Here's the remote to the TV. A lot of times my guests ask, how do you control the volume? The volume control's on the side of the remote. I have Netflix here for you. It should already be signed in under the account David's Guests. The air conditioner is over here on the wall, and it's controlled by this little white remote right here. If you want to turn the air down, you just simply hit temperature down, and you'll see it's turning down up here, and then it kicks on. So let me turn it back up since there's no one here. So that's laying right there. The place features Amazon Echoes in the living room and in the back room. If you're not familiar with an Amazon Echo, or her name is Alexa, just Google it, and there's a lot of things you can do with her. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 5:51 p.m.
See how handy she is? She's your own personal assistant. Here in the kitchen, you'll find just about everything you need for all the basics: dishes, coffee, filter. There's the coffee maker. Just look around. You'll see cooking stuff down here. We provided some bottled water here in the refrigerator for your arrival in case you're thirsty. Microwave, all of the conveniences there. Here in the bedroom, you'll find on the bed your towel and washcloth. Also on the bed, there's a little sign here. I have a little sign sitting around. Sometimes people sleep on the decorative pillows. I end up with makeup and such on the decorative pillows. These pillows are not for sleeping on, so you remove these 3 decorative pillows, put them on the top shelf in the closet, and just leave them there until you check out. Over here on the nightstand, there's a charging station for USB and regular for your phone. That's over here. And also in the bedroom, there's another Amazon Echo. Alexa, how are you?
I'm deep in thought, trying to understand the nature of time, but that can wait. More importantly, how are you?
She's quite a conversationalist. Just in case you need it,
Thank you for telling me.
just in case you need it, the breaker box is behind this picture here on the wall. Sometimes people accidentally trip a breaker and then they can't find the breaker box. It's hidden behind there. If you go out on the patio, you'll need to remove that stick right there, which keeps the door shut. Here in the bathroom, we have shampoo, soap. Also, another one of my little handy signs here. If you remove makeup, use this black cloth. That's what the sign's for, instead of the light cloth, so it doesn't permanently stain the cloths. So that's about it. I hope you enjoy your time here. The Wi-Fi network is 3710 Penn guest, and I'll give you the password via a text message. Oh, I forgot to mention, here's the laundry room. Dryer, washer, vacuum cleaner, brooms, mops are all in here. Another one of my little handy signs. Sometimes my guests like to help me out by starting and washing the towels and sheets whenever they check out. We prefer that you leave that for us because we like to go through and make sure nothing needs to be specially treated before it's washed. You'll find a container with your laundry detergent. It'll be sitting on here. It's not sitting on there right now, but it'll be sitting there for you. And other than that, that's about it. So I hope you enjoy your stay here at my place, 3710A Penn Street. And feel free to call me or text me if you have any questions.